Welcome to Coffee Talk with the Cajun Mamas. Grab a cup of coffee, settle in, and let's dive into real conversations about life, motherhood, and a little inspiration to brighten your day.
Welcome to the Christmas episode of the Cajun Mamas Podcast. La, la, la. Sorry. Y'all, can you believe, I think we blinked. We blinked, and it's Christmas.
Yeah.
What a magical time, though.
What a magical time. What
Merry
a magical
Christmas.
day. Merry Christmas,
Merry
everybody.
Christmas, everybody. Let's start off our podcast talking about our grand sponsor for December, Long's Products. Y'all, Long's Products carries chemicals for your household or industrial needs to clean. They're family owned and operated in a Louisiana business since 1950. It's a family affair with them. They're in their third generation of operation, y'all. They can deliver also to your house or business. You can contact them on Facebook or TikTok, Instagram, all the socials, and you can go to their website at longsproducts.com. So they got all the chemical things you need to clean your house.
All the cleaning things. And I know your house is clean today.
Oh, I hope
so.
For
Christmas.
It might already be dirty at this point, though.
It really could be. Depending on, what you do on Christmas Eve. Mm-hmm. You might be waking up to quite a disaster.
I know y'all's living rooms are full of wrapping paper and boxes and all that kind of stuff.
Santa Claus came to town and all the things. So,
I wonder if people have eaten yet by the time they listen to this.
I don't know.
If you maybe you listening right now and about to take a big nap after you ate your Christmas meal. Mm-hmm. Oh, how nice, huh?
All gone flayed. I bet you have your big pants on.
Stretchy pants
on. See, there's no reason, or a dress if you're a lady.
You get to wear a dress.
You just wear your dress today. Yeah. And listen, make sure that thing got some give in it, because you are going to want to eat. And it's such a decadent time of year.
I know.
Then tomorrow.
Tomorrow we paying for it.
We're paying for it. But let's talk about some Christmas traditions, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me about something that you do in your family that have to do this every year. It could be preparation for Christmas or actual Christmas.
Yeah. So I mean, we have put up a tree right after Thanksgiving, family, and so that's something I look forward to, after Thanksgiving, usually on the day after, sometime the night of, if we're not too tired. But my kids look forward to that. They already asked me, when are we putting up our tree? And I'm like, well, let's try to wait till Thanksgiving's over with, But we put up our tree on Black Friday while everybody's out crazy shopping. We cozy in our house putting up our tree and getting festive.
Yeah.
So that's part of when the tradition starts, And then we like to ride around and look at the lights. When people start putting up their Christmas lights, we'll choose an evening and we'll let the kids get in their pajamas.
Oh,
yeah.
Fun.
Even one year we always in our pajamas. So we got in our PJs and we went take a ride down and look at everybody's lights and stuff. And we even fixed some hot chocolate one year to bring.
How
fun. It was fun. Now one year the last year was hot. So I was like, y'all can have hot chocolate, but it's hot outside.
Right.
So I don't think we did that last year, but we always go look around at the lights.
And I feel like so many times, people's always trying to go. And let's go see what they got going on over here. And then this craft over here. And it's it costs $0.
Yeah.
To go right around.
Yeah.
Bring you some hot chocolate. Enjoy your family time. Because we have quite a few displays around here that we can go and look at. So I know wherever you are listening, there's some nice displays.
In your mind that neighborhood that does it up real big. I mean, there's got to be a neighborhood somewhere around you. They put on a show, and all you got to do is go past in front of their houses, and that's a free activity to do, and
Absolutely.
I'm all about that.
Uh-huh. And just really see the wonder in your children's eyes
Mhm.
and yours too, because it took somebody a lot of work to put all those decorations
Talk
up.
about, and I'm glad somebody does it
Because it
because
ain't
it's
gonna be
not
me.
us. We have blow ups in the yard,
Mm-hmm.
like the
Oh yeah.
inflatables, and that's our decorations. My husband used to put lights up on the house, but it was never like, it was just one little strand, like
Mm-hmm.
lining the roof, and I'm like, that's nice, but if I want lights on the house, I want like wrap the columns. I want like trace the whole roof. I want lights on the house.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not the one that has to do it, So
No.
I'm like, the fact that he never really wanted to do it, I'm not gonna push you because I don't want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So when we started, we got a big blow up. Well, they started small actually. It was a little Minnie and Mickey, and I can
Yeah, I
picture
remember
this.
that.
I mean, my oldest was
The kids
maybe
was all
4 years
excited.
old at the time. Yeah. And I would take a picture of them next to the Mickey and Minnie every year, and they would get taller, and the Minnie and Mickey get smaller. And well, they finally gave up. Minnie and Mickey gave up. So,
Oh, but I
but
remember when you got those.
yeah,
You
I
got them
know.
at Kramer, huh?
Uh,
Or
yeah, I think
no?
so.
I just remember y'all getting some. Or maybe I'm thinking
We
about
got the bigger ones at Kramer for
oh,
sure.
okay, okay.
Yeah, Kramer Equipment in Crowley, Louisiana. Shout out to them because they always
Mm-hmm.
have the
They
good.
always got the
They
blow
always
ups.
got the good Christmas blow ups.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so we add a blow up kind of every year. And 2 years ago we got the best. It's a big old chicken.
I'm gonna have to
Remember our
come
chicken?
past your house. I
We
forgot
call him
about it.
Mr. Rouge because he got
Okay.
the red. It's a rooster. He's a
Yeah.
rooster, but he's a Christmas rooster. But we kind of say he's like a Mardi Gras Christmas rooster,
He's
because
getting ready.
he's getting ready to, we chase those chickens for Mardi Gras, and
He don't know, but
he don't know, but he's getting ready for that.
mm-hmm.
So Mr. Rouge is our big Christmas rooster blow up.
Oh, well, we're gonna have to
Yeah.
pass by and see Mr. Rouge. I can't
Yeah.
believe I didn't go last year, I guess.
So yeah, that's some of the little things that we do, and I could name more, but I'm gonna let you chime in.
Oh, well, we do kind of the same thing. We like to go and ride on Deer Park Lane, and
Deer Park, yep.
we go and we see their light show. And then Mr. Pat, my father-in-law, he is so like every and he already started it before Thanksgiving. Normally we don't start this till Thanksgiving,
Mm.
but he couldn't buy the Halloween candy. Remember I told you he was buying all the Halloween candy, comes with all the good Halloween candy. He was like, I was too late for that. So
Oh.
he brings the kids eggnog and hot chocolate and Little Debbie Christmas pies. When every time he sees them during the holidays, which is a
He
lot.
always got a box waiting for him.
So they always have eggnog. We might have the grown up, the moonshine, the Pennsylvania Dutch, but the kids got eggnog. They drinking out of their little cups, and so he brings that, and we go ride and we see the lights with all of our family. And when I'm telling you, we 5 cars deep.
I love how y'all do that. Y'all pick a night where y'all all go ride, and it's like y'all are together, but y'all are in separate cars, but y'all still together.
And we texting each other, where are we going next? And then at the end of the night, because it gets dark so early, we go eat.
Oh,
We all go eat
nice.
together, and maybe it's something, sometimes it's not that a Mexican restaurant, it's not nothing
Something.
big, but we all get together and we go eat after that. And that's just my favorite little Christmas tradition. We really enjoy that.
Yeah.
And
we don't forget, I mean, if you're around South Louisiana where we at, there's always Acadian Village that gets all decked out for the
yes,
holidays. Now this has been going on
it's probably over
since yeah, well,
this point.
at this point, yeah, for Christmas Day, it's probably almost over with. But all the month of December, they have Lark Acadian Village, and my kids love going walk through.
We
through
had
there.
such a good time last year with the kids doing that.
They love the little carnival too.
Oh yeah,
They still
the
talk
fire.
about the fair, the Ferris wheel, but other than and then the food. I mean, the food's a whole tradition in itself.
Oh
around
gosh,
here.
yes. Let's take a second to talk about Renew Vitality in Lafayette. Emily Alamo is the owner of Renewed Vitality, and she offers a personalized, holistic approach to your health and wellness. She offers services from primary care to hormone replacement therapy and advanced functional lab testing. And with going with her, you can be well on your way to optimal health naturally. You can book an appointment with her through Facebook and Instagram. Renewed vitality, revitalize your health, and reclaim your life. And she does have a link now that you can go to book appointments. So
Wonderful.
we'll have to post that somewhere. So I have to get that from her. But
Okay.
I know she does have a link where you can where you can book online. So, and she does
Wonderful.
telehealth. Like,
Oh,
if you can't go and be with her, you can, it's like a FaceTime
yeah.
thing where you can do your
And then
appointment
I'm
through
sure,
there.
yeah, you just go and get your blood work done and she'll analyze it and everything.
Correct.
That's so easy.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't
Wonderful.
really have to go any more places. So,
Wonderful.
all right. Well, what are we talking about next?
So, well, I want to read a few comments on this topic of traditions.
Okay. Christmas
Yes,
tradition.
traditions. Sorry, I lost my words for a second there. So I asked my Facebook feed. Okay, I asked.
You know it.
You
I
know,
love when you do that.
I polled the audience
Let's
here.
hear from
And
the
I
audience.
said, okay, I need y'all's input. What kind of family traditions do y'all have around Christmas?
Yeah.
And I was like, bonus points if it's something kind of weird, or quirky.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to hear, like, we pretty basic in our traditions,
I
but
would say.
I would like to hear if anybody had anything quirky to say. So I'm going to go through and look at these comments real quick and see what everybody got to say. Okay, our friend Patience.
Patience.
She says they switched to a Cajun Christmas. I mean, you can only eat so much turkey stuffing, green bean casserole, and basics like that. So now they do all Cajun dishes like crawfish etouffee. That's what they have for their Christmas.
What
when
a
they get
treat.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, and somebody commented, "I'm coming to your house
Yeah.
this year." Okay, Heather says my sisters-in-law hide a pickle in the Christmas tree, and it's like a race to find it. A pickle. What that means? There's a significance to the pickle because I've seen pickle ornaments before. And I'm wondering if she means an ornament or if she means an actual pickle.
Because I'm thinking, wow, what if you forget the pickle in the tree? Your
And it
tree's ruined.
starts to stink. No, they're not gonna forget that. I wouldn't think. But I wonder what that's for. But anyway, she said it's hilarious and insane and makes for a good show. But you know what I'm thinking too? I have some breakable ornaments on that tree. They're
Well,
gonna
yeah.
go crazy.
Rattling all my ornaments everywhere.
Ooh.
Good thing mine's almost all made out of popsicle sticks.
All those handmade
All
ornaments.
those handmade ornaments.
Hey, you know what? That reminds me. That's another tradition. It's not really my tradition, but it's my mama. My mama gifts me and each of my girls an ornament every year. So, and she's been doing that.
She makes them?
No,
Or she buys them?
She buys them.
Yeah.
Usually Hallmark, like a Hallmark. They have different.
Well, Mama likes to do that for us too.
Yeah. So every year, and it's special because my kids look forward to opening their ornaments. Every year we open them and we were like, they'll be like, is that one mine? Or no, that one was mine. Or it'll be in a series. Like one of them is a little penguin and a snowman. And like, that's Ria's collection. And every year it's something different. One year it's like they're making hot cocoa. The next year, like they're on their snow sledding or whatever. It's just so cute. And they're so small and
that's precious.
Mine was the 12 Days of Christmas, and we finished it last year. So this is 12 years in the making.
Oh my goodness.
So
how
I got
awesome.
all the 12 Days of Christmas, Pipers piping, swans are swimming, all those.
Oh, you need to share that photo with us.
I will have to share it, yes. And so now we're starting another one, and she let me pick out what it is, and it's going to be the willow tree. Willow tree?
I don't know willow tree.
They have these beautiful figurines. Like I'm going to have to show you.
Is it the mama?
Yeah, it's usually a mama.
It's like a little wooden thing.
Yeah, and they're usually white.
Yeah,
and there's no face. It's just carved.
Right.
But the willow tree has ornaments.
Really?
So I can't wait for my new collection to start.
Oh my goodness!
Now, and none of my ornaments match. Like my tree, none of my stuff matches on my tree. I don't have a pretty tree.
Nothing aesthetic about my tree. Nothing.
No, same. Everything is mishmash collection of.
But that's how I like it. And we open them up every year and we look at all the ornaments. There's a snowman for each of my babies when they were born. There's a snowman ornament, and then like just anything they made at school or little craft. little painted ornaments from the Dollar Tree or whatever.
Or their little school pictures where it was like a handprint with their face on it. Like stuff they made at school.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
I know, I save all that too.
All that stuff. I love that, though. That's me.
Me too.
You're not going to come to my house and see a beautiful, like, it's a beautiful tree to me,
Correct.
But it's not the grand, production.
Like picking a color theme to do every year or whatever.
Just not me either. And that's okay. I love to look at those Christmas trees.
Me too.
They're beautiful. But this whole
I saw one
thing
recently that was like all like pink, like blush colored everything. Oh, it was so pretty. Even the ornaments, like, them Pinterest trees or Pinterest scenes where like even the wrapping paper matches the tree and everything. Like, it's just all like, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Could you imagine waking up to that and just sipping coffee?
I
would know it wouldn't my house.
No,
because none of my wrapping paper even matches.
Oh no.
I got a couple of them, and I'm like, oh, which one would Wayne like? And then I'll wrap Wayne's present up in that one. I
appreciate those that take the time to wrap their packages pretty. I mean, because they feel like, I would imagine if that was me, I would feel like that's a part of the decoration, is those pretty packages all with their bows and stuff. Somebody, if anybody wants to come wrap some presents,
I love to wrap presents. Now, listen, that's part of the tradition for me, because I worked at a boutique and we learned how to correctly wrap presents and, make bows and stuff. And so I'll sit. Normally, I'll sit and I just put on Golden Girls or something that I can kind of just mindlessly listen to. And then, or some Christmas music, and I'll wrap all the presents. But for me, it's to hide them somewhere else because we got the toddlers,
It's true. Now you got to baby gate around your tree.
Yeah. How beautiful is that, huh? All right. We want to take a second to talk about sure title and abstract.
Oh, yes. Let's do that. Okay. Sure title and abstract. Choose Sure Title and Abstract for all your title needs. Sure Title offers services such as residential and commercial property closings, business setups, title transfers, donations, and successions. This is a Louisiana-based business. They're located in Lafayette, and they've earned a reputation for accuracy, transparency, and timeliness. So they've actually been consistently ranked among the top title companies in Acadiana. It's owned by, she's an attorney. Her name's Maria Petrie. And she feels like her client's success is their success. So she really takes the time to care about her client's needs.
That's nice.
So you can contact them and make the sure choice, okay? Choose Sure Title for your closing. Call them at 337-451-5959 or visit their website at www.thesurechoice.com.
Very nice.
I'm looking through these comments again to get some more little traditions.
I like the pickle tree.
The pickle tree is different. Okay. Ooh, Cynthia, Bacardi rum cake. I make it every year since 1975 until last year when cooking wasn't on the plan, but it's back on this year, she said.
Ooh, Bacardi rum cake. What was her name?
Cynthia.
Cynthia since 1975,
baby. Christy says we always get to open one gift on Christmas Eve.
Okay.
On Christmas morning, there would be a special hidden ornament, and the child who found it got a special treat. I like that.
I like that.
Maybe we could do that.
Oh, what a nice one.
Okay, let's see. We make a birthday cake for Jesus, and we sing happy birthday to him.
How sweet
is
that?
I love that.
Jesus is the reason for the season.
Yes, y'all. I know it's so hard to get caught up in all the hustle bustle of the holiday season, but Jesus is the reason. Dee, we play Bourrée on Christmas Eve. That's fun.
How fun.
Yeah. Dirty Santa, that game, where you can steal the...
I love that.
I do too.
I just love it, especially when we're playing at the gym. Like,
yeah.
Because like it's cutthroat. Last year at the gym, oh my gosh. So I love anything that comes. If it comes in an ice chest, y'all, that means it's gold, good. Okay? Could be beer, could most of the time food. And so this time, I was pregnant at the time, so... alcohol, no, couldn't have nothing.
Off the table there.
Off the table. And somebody came with some ground meat, like some hamburger patties.
I remember.
Girl.
And nobody wanted to steal it from the pregnant woman.
And look, Big Cody tried to steal it from me, Big Red. And I was like, if you come close to me, I'm going to cut your beard off in your sleep. I ended up with the patties.
You did.
They were delicious. They were from Gabe's and Rain. And let me tell you
best.
what, I do love Dirty Santa. I do.
That's a good, we play that on Christmas Eve. So we do my husband's mama's side of the family on Christmas Eve. And we always do. And recently we started doing like a theme. So last year was like Mexican theme. Yeah. Remember that? I told you about that. So we had a piñata for the kids. Yeah. And we did like tamales and we did queso.
Yum.
And some fajita meat and stuff. So we had Mexican themed food and everything. And like we dressed up and stuff and had ponchos and all.
I love it.
It was fun. It was really fun. I think this year, I don't know what we're doing. Well, we know now, but
yeah.
Because this is airing on Christmas. Lord help.
I am in my garb as we speak.
So, but it's fun. It's fun. And the kids enjoy that, like having a little theme, you know? Let's see. Oh, this is a long comment, but it's starting off good, so I might have to read it. Her name is Bev. Okay, Bev says, the best memory ever is my granny, Sugar. I guess that's what they called her, Sugar. Making every person in the family's favorite dish or dessert, 30 plus. And all grown up, squished in around her long farmhouse table in a tiny dining room, passing dishes to the table from the kitchen door because you couldn't get out of the kitchen door unless you crawled over the table, passing all those dishes around the table and the laughs over every crazy moment of my uncles and cousins. It was music to my Sugar's ears.
Oh, aww. How sweet that is.
That is so sweet. And she keeps on going about the giggles and all that. Like,
that's
so
Sweet,
priceless.
Bev.
Bev, you made us have an awe.
Oh, I
moment.
know. That was an awe moment.
Kristen said making cookies with mom and the kids, watching a Christmas Carol movie or TV, whatever that is, show.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Elf.
I love Elf much.
We love Elf.
You know what my favorite part is? Whenever like he's in New York and he's hopping on those on the like the crosswalk lines because he like don't want to like walk like a regular because you fall and break your back or something like that.
Step on a crack.
Hopping, and then he hops back. Oh my God, I love it.
There's so many parts of that movie I love.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Eating all the gum off the underneath, like and just.
Oh yeah, that's
a newer one that I love, but like classic ones.
Yeah.
I could remember sitting with my dad, with both my parents, but like my daddy we would do the Rudolph. We would do the Charlie Brown Christmas, Rudolph, all the ones that would come on right after each other.
Oh yeah,
yeah. And even the Grinch, like the classic Grinch one.
Yes.
The short 30-minute one.
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Classic.
We needed what else I wanted to tell you? Mine is definitely home improvement. It's not Home Improvement. It's Home Alone.
Yeah.
Home Alone. And Koa and I did our own version of Home Alone. We did our own version of Home Alone last year. And
video.
It was a video. We did the entire thing in Cajun.
Yep.
Not in Cajun French.
It was all home.
Just
what
like
was it? Home by yourself.
Home by yourself. We're gonna repost it on TikTok if you haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Please go and get a giggle because
we just knew that one would go viral,
and it like, absolutely
it did not at all.
But we had fun. I said, listen, if it doesn't go viral, I don't even care. We had so much fun filming that.
My face hurt after that date. Like we laughed. I cried all my makeup off. Like we laughed so hard.
We'll try to post it on. If I can get it, I'll try to post it on YouTube. But definitely go check out TikTok for that one because it was fun.
There, yeah, for sure. All right, y'all. Let's take a second to mention renewed vitality once more. Renewed Vitality offers a personalized but holistic approach to your overall health and wellness. They do advanced functional lab testing. So like you'll go and get your blood work done, and then Emily will review your blood work with you, let you know like what hormone levels are off, what they should be, what you can do about it. Always a more natural approach first
Mm-hmm.
before we go to the medicine
Mm-hmm.
route, which I love. And then you just learn so much about your body, you know, and like why do I feel this way? Or like, why am I having these symptoms? Well, she finds like the root cause of it,
And
right?
that's what I love. Yeah, she asks questions that normal doctors don't.
Yes, yes. So if you're interested in that, you can book an appointment online. Renewed Vitality on Facebook or Instagram, and her motto is revitalize your health, reclaim your life.
Reclaim your life.
What is a very memorable Christmas present that you received? Could be as a child, could be as an adult, but like think of something where you think back and you like, that was like the best Christmas present I ever got.
Oh man.
It's hard to
It's so hard.
I'm making you think.
Well, once, and this probably has to be the most magical Christmas for me. I really just remember, Santa Claus, and one year from Santa Claus, I got a bike, like a real big girl bicycle with the speeds
10
and
speed.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it was hot pink and purple. And listen, I thought I was something with that bike.
And you was going fast.
I was going so fast that me and a little boy at the campground collided, and my wheel was wonky after that.
Oh no.
But I had it for a while anyway.
It wasn't on Christmas. It
took a few rolls down Grandma Ray Road, and like I could go to my cousins and we ride bikes together and all that stuff. But that was my favorite Christmas gift. I'll never forget that. And I love to get books for Christmas.
Really?
Like the Babysitter's Club.
I love the series going, huh?
Mm-hmm. What you got?
So this is so specific, I believe 11. Okay. And it was the Hansen time in my life. I had a trifecta. Actually, more than just 3 things, but I got me a portable CD player with the middle of nowhere. Snowed in.
Yeah.
The Christmas album.
The Christmas album.
So I had my little on the side of the hip with my headphones, and I had my snowed in. But you couldn't dance too much because if you hit it, it'll skip and scratch your CD. But yeah, girl, I had the portable CD player, my snowed in, and then at the same time they had released the tour VHS. What is Middle of Nowhere or something?
Tulsa, Tokyo, in the middle of nowhere.
Thank you. So I had those 3. Oh, that was the best Christmas.
So happy.
I was so happy. So happy. I didn't even care. Like, I don't even know what other CDs I had, but that was the one.
It didn't matter.
It didn't matter. It was on repeat.
And still to this day, I will tell you right now, it is the best Christmas album to date. Snowed In Hansen. It was my first ever CD. Oh. And look, I'm getting so passionate about this. It was my first ever CD. And let me tell you what. In our first ever family, we got a family CD player. Okay, my mom and daddy wanted at an auction. Yeah, we get everything from them. Yeah, and then they brought it to me. I was so excited.
Yes, that was just.
It wasn't a Christmas present, but it was close to Christmas. And I will say that is the best, still to this day, Christmas album,
baby. Oh man, it didn't take much to make us happy.
God, that's all excited.
And it wasn't like, oh, our kids were born, like that's the best Christmas present. Which none of mine was born in December, but
mine was.
You see, you have one that was in December. Oh, that was the best Christmas present. No, it was Hansen.
It was that year I got a bicycle.
Lord, I apologize.
Lord, I apologize.
All right. Oh gosh, y'all. Well, we sure hope that wherever you're listening right now, that you feel the holiday this holiday spirit and the love of Jesus in your heart, and that you have this time with your family and you cherish it. And if you one that does not have your family with you, or maybe you going through a rough time right now because it's Christmas and you missing a loved one, or you might have an estranged relationship with your loved ones or whatever. Let's just pray. We're gonna pray right now for you. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Lord, we ask you to please bless every ear and every heart listening right now. We ask you to comfort them when they need their comfort. We ask you to lift them up when they need uplifting. Give them your peace and your joy that can only come from you. We ask you to send them plenty of God winks along their day to day and in this season of their life. We thank you so much for the blessing and the privilege and the gift of your son, Jesus, that you gave to us so that we could forever be with you in heaven. And we ask you to just continue to bless us, and help us to share your love with everyone that we meet, and to remember why we celebrate today is because of you, Lord. So in your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
And let's end this episode talking about
Long's
our
products.
Long's products.
Oh, a family-owned and operated Louisiana business since 1950. They in their third generation. They are a janitorial supply place. They have just an amazing brand. It's called a Pelican brand chemicals. They're so popular on TikTok.
Yep.
We love them. Absolutely love the Pine Oil 80. I already talked to y'all about that. Dunzo degreaser.
Yes, it's so good.
Housekeep. I never had that one.
You need it.
Housekeeping number 1, toilet ring remover. Digest Plus enzyme that gets rid of smells and odors. And
like
they
pet
have
odors too.
Pet odors, yes. They have a showroom that's open to the public off of I-49, exit 83.
In
Alexandria. And you can, they deliver for free to commercial accounts in their delivery area. So you can contact them to see if they're, if you can get a delivery, or you can shop longsproducts.com. They're on Amazon. They're on TikTok Shop.
Yep.
Just go and follow them on the socials. They are a treat to watch.
Yes, they sure are. Thank y'all so much for being with us.
Thank y'all, and y'all have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks for joining us on Coffee Talk with the Cajun Mamas. We hope you enjoyed your cup of coffee and our chat. Don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. Until next time, keep the coffee brewing and the conversation flowing.